Congratulations on closing on your loan. What are you drinking?
I don't know. Pomegranate something.
Pomegranate something. All right, all right. Your truck? Hello, little Spider-Man. What are you doing this morning? Are you driving a truck? And your cocoa melon? Wow.
Big rocks.
Wow. Big rocks? That's pretty much what they are. Whoa, does your truck go forward? Hey, vroom, vroom. Whoa. Ooh. Really? Okay, Spider-Man.
Watch this.
Watch out for that tree, boy.
I mean, I did hit it.
You didn't.
I just spin around it.
Yeah. So here we go, guys. Today is signing day. Hey, what's going on, guys? We were here 3 years ago.
Yeah.
They do it really good. It smells really good in here. They've got all kinds of goodies.
Cute.
They take your money and they give a little bit back. I like it. But we'll teach you a little bit about refinancing today, guys. And we'll give you that after we go ahead and sign these papers. And so we just signed about, what, 30 pages?
35,000.
If you ever buy a home, you're going to sign a lot of papers, guys. But they explain the process. We went from 6.75%. And I'll tell you about that later, about just the different loans that are available to you. Just don't think you can only get a 30-year or a 15-year if you have a W-2 for 2 years, you know. You can be self-employed and get a loan. And this guy, I'll give his information, Adam. He's been a godsend for us. And we sat in this very room 3 years ago. Yep, and signed papers. And now, with keeping our credit good and paying it on time, they said you can refinance. So, refinanced with some pink pens. There you go. And yeah, we went down to 3.25, guys. So, keep credit's very important, and they don't teach that stuff in schools. That's kind of why.
We're actually in Jackie Lanier's office.
Jackie Lanier.
Yeah, is it Lanier or Lanier?
I think it's Lanier. Either way.
I don't know.
Sign a bunch of papers, and then we're going to get some food, and we'll teach you a little bit, or just tell you. A lot of you guys know it already, but a lot of you don't. Like, there's loans available. I was self-employed.
It's something you teach in school, I feel like.
Yeah, self-employed making grills, and we still got approved for that loan. We did have a big down payment from previous sale of a real estate property, but you can make it happen. Congratulations on closing on your loan. What are you drinking?
I don't know. Pomegranate something.
Pomegranate something. All right, all right. I like it. Oh, here we go. That's me. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. You would think.
I know you would think it'd be her, but I'm just doing my thing. So our closing agent recommended to eat here. I like it. Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy. All right. Okay, so I meant to end this video a couple weeks ago, but never got back to it. So I'll end it now. Adam Lesner is his name. I'll put his information at the end of this clip right here. And if you're self-employed, like I was, even before I became a truck driver, I was doing fabrication. I was making custom grills like the front of that Ram that I have out there, that star and all those little diamonds that are in it. I made those for people all over the nation, all over the world. I would ship them to Australia. So being self-employed with that before we sold our house in Arizona and moved out here, the house that I had in Arizona was seller financing. I got really lucky with that, and I got really lucky that we made a good amount of money on it to be able to buy this house out here. And we wouldn't have been able to buy the house unless we saved up a good down payment. So if you can save up some money for a good down payment, you can get a bank statement loan is what it's called. And I looked everywhere. I was talking to every local bank out here, every local credit union, talking to Quicken Loans, talking to all these different loan companies. And without 2 years of a W-2, they wouldn't touch you. They wouldn't even talk to you. So I was Google searching different self-employed loan options, and this guy popped up out of Illinois, Adam Lesner. And he's been a godsend. So when I came back to making more money with YouTube and trucking, and after 2 years of being in the trucking spectrum, I went back to him. And I said, hey, can we refinance? And he said, sure, let's look what you got now going on. And he said, congratulations on the YouTube. That extra income should put you right into the bracket. But for anybody out there, self-employment, there's different options for you. Don't just think it's a dead-end road and you got to rent for the rest of your life is what I'm saying. You can get a bank statement loan, and they just look over your bank statements. They want like a profit loss from your CPA for the year. All these different things they're going to check off, but go through the process, do it, And it's worth it, guys, because we have this house now, but we wouldn't have without Adam Lesnar. And so with that house, we've been able to build some more equity on that one, and just set up for the future. Hopefully pay this one out. We didn't take any more money out. You can do a cash out. They're going to push you. Do you want to take any 20 grand, 30 grand out? We just went straight back to the same loan we had, added a little bit amount for the closing costs, but you ask them, like, when's the break even point, which means we're refinancing is probably going to be $5,000 to $6,000 in closing costs. That's like the fees for there wasn't an appraisal this time. The last time there was like a $500 appraisal, which means they assess the value of your house. And then there's different closing costs for title, people that do all the paperwork. Of course, the agent, Adam, he gets his cut, and so does the attorney who closes for you. So those fees are always going to be there. Don't think they're trying to take advantage of you. Closing costs are just part of loans, part of housing. So I'm just trying to teach you guys, don't lose hope. You can get a loan. We did have a big down payment on this house, but even without a huge down payment, they probably still would have taken, I don't know, 15 to 25,000 would have been a great down payment too. But we had a bigger one because we were blessed with that house in Arizona. So I'm gonna put this hot tub back together. We had the GFI put on. I put it on yesterday. That should be in a video later for today. But just, you can buy a house being self-employed. You do need about 2 years. Just like the trucking industry, you need 2 years. 2 years is the magic number. 2 years in the trucking industry, 2 years of income, but they can do it with 1 year if you're doing really good. So just know that, and check him out if you get a chance. Don't overwhelm him, please. If he's gonna be like, why are all these people emailing me? But he's been a godsend to us. We had this house because of him, because of living with T-Dub's parents for 5 months when we first moved out to South Carolina. I was looking everywhere to get a loan, and I actually closed the loan while I was in truck driving school. So, all right, God bless you guys. Today is Disney. We're heading out to Disney today, but I wanted to drop this video that I've been planning to do for a while about refinancing the house, going from a high percentage rate. We got the high percentage rate in the beginning, but that's all we could get. So we got it though, and after hard work for 2 or 3 years, you can refinance and get back down to 3%. So hopefully that works out for somebody out there. God bless you. And I'm gonna finish buttoning this thing up. I gotta fill it back up with water because we spun it around because I wanted the control panel on that side. So, all right, God bless you. See you in the next one. One more thing, guys. That's his information right there. Awesome guy. Email is probably the best way to reach him so you don't overwhelm him. And then, of course, you're going to have a decent credit score, mid 600s, 700. I don't know, low 600s will work. I'm not sure, but save up some money and just and keep stacking your money, making as much as you can, driving a truck or whatever self-employed business you're doing. And there is hope for something besides just a W-2 conventional loan. So there's hope out there. Just stick with it, and he's a great place to start. God bless you.